What's going on YouTube, Mixture Man here. So right now I'm going to be telling you my review, my thoughts about the new Cheaper by the Dozen film. And it's the one with Gabriella Union, Zach Braff, and I will be discussing spoilers actually, so if you have not seen the movie, do stop watching this video right now because I just want to talk about, I'll actually talk about non-spoilers and then I'll give you a warning when I'm about to talk about spoilers. So I will say, if you have not watched this movie and you really liked the original Cheaper by the Dozen with Steve Martin and all those other actors, if you like that one, you'll like this one. In my opinion, it's not as good as the original one with Steve Martin, but this one is still very enjoyable, very funny, very cute, very kid friendly, all that kind of stuff. Gabriella Union did a really good job, as well as Zach Braff. I liked how they have it was very different compared to the original 2003 film, and I would like there to be a sequel. There may or may not be. You never know with these type of movies these days, and I hope we see more. Each kid in the movie did a really good job and were funny. I liked how they acted. Each one had its own personality and stuff. Especially DJ. I think DJ is my favorite kid in the entire movie. Because I relate to him as a comic book geek, and and I really liked how, like I said, it was different. And if you were expecting it to be literally and I'm sorry if this is a spoiler for you, if I'm gonna kind of now go into spoilers, so if you don't want to be risk anything, stop watching now. My rating for the movie is, by the way, if you're still watching, my rating for the movie is a 7.5 out of 10, but I'm going to continue actually why I didn't want it to be a 7.5 out of 10. Excuse me. So if you were going into this movie expecting it to be pretty much almost the exact same thing as the 2003 version, you're wrong. I mean, if I'm being honest, I was kind of expecting it to be, but when I realized it wasn't going to be doing that, I wasn't surprised because they would get a lot of probably hate for it if they were trying to be copy the exact same thing. I mean, after all, Zach Braff's character, Paul Baker, it's not even the same exact name as Steve Martin's character. The only similarity is their last name, Baker. Steve Martin was Tom Baker, and Zach Braff in this movie was Paul Baker. Same thing with Bonnie Hunt in the 2003 version. She was Kate Baker. Gabriella Union is Zoe Baker, which I'm glad that they actually changed the names too up a little bit too. Which I think they actually changed all the names in the from the original 2003 to this one. I liked how they had twins in this one because they also had twins in the previous one. Um, I I also liked how they have a Rottweiler in the movie because I have a Rottweiler myself actually, and I love Rottweilers. Like I said, I own one myself. I'm definitely gonna be probably owning one the rest of my life because I mean I not only just love dogs, I love Rottweilers too. Um, I also liked how it was like they really made a good diversity. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm sorry. How they had both black and white people in the movie actually, because then we got a mix of everything, both of the white and black culture. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not the best educated person when it comes to this discussing that type of topic, so I'm sorry if I offend anyone. Um, but like I said, I liked how they had good diversity. I actually did notice there was a Black Lives Matter on their house in the beginning of the movie. I thought, hey, Black Lives Matter, that's cool. Um, what else? What else do I want to discuss? Oh, I liked Dom Clayton. I liked I liked his character a lot. I thought it was cool that he was a football player. Was he? I think he was a football player. If he wasn't, please correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember right now. But he was a cool character. That was my computer. Um, each what else do I want to say this movie, because there's not much to discuss about this movie if I'm being quite honest. In this movie, like I said, it was an enjoyable movie. I still think the 2003 version is better and more funnier and more enjoyable. Don't get me wrong, this movie is really, really enjoyable and funny and cute, and I'm definitely going to watch it again one day in my life. And thought I heard a knock on my door, sorry. My computer for some reason is going off with notifications. Let me mute it right now. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't know. If I remember, I'll get back to it. Oh yeah, like I said, the 2003 version, in my opinion, is better. If you think this one's better, it's cool. That's your opinion. I respect that. And like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. I'm definitely gonna be watching it again and again over the years in my life. And I would like there to be a sequel actually to this. I want to see more interactions with all these characters. I want to see uh, more act. I really like Gabrielle Union. She's a really good actress. After all, she is married to my favorite basketball player of all time, Dwayne Wade. Um, and I want to see more of all these characters in a future Cheaper by the Dozen movie. I would like there to be a sequel. I wouldn't be surprised either way if there is or is not a sequel, but I kind of hope they do because I want to see, like I said, I want to see these characters more and more again. Of course, all of them, both the kids, the parents. One thing I do like actually too is how they made it different. Is that in the original Cheaper by the Dozen, Tom Baker was he was a football coach. This one, Paul Baker, is a baker. Yeah, he was a baker, and I thought that was cool. And as well as Zoe Baker, she was helping him out in the restaurant. I thought that was really cool, as well as the other kids were helping them in the restaurant, and and that was really cool. I really liked that. I really liked how it felt really family friendly. Like I said, DJ is probably my favorite character. I really liked how in the ending, when him and his dad, they went to a Comic-Con, and his dad was just the best Thor, and I thought that was really cool, and that was one of my favorite moments of the entire movie. And so that's all I got to really say for this review. Again, 7.5 out of 10 is my rating. Again, I really enjoyed the movie. Going to be watching it again, definitely in my life down the road. Hopefully, a sequel is made because, like I said, I want to see these characters more and more down the road. So, but anyways, that's my review and my thoughts for the new Cheaper by the Dozen movie. If y'all could please do me a favor, please give this video a like and or subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.